So x minus y, if we run this, minus 10. Y 10 minus, it will be minus 10, right? Next operator, multiplication, right? X star 200. Then we go with x divided by y. Okay, goes so 0.5. Okay. Next, what is the operator we have seen? X star star, right?
Mod.
We'll see what, right? This is exponential, 10 to the power. So it will be filling up to the power exponential value. Okay, next,
Floor division.
floor division. What is that? Double
Floor division.
stairs, right?
Yes, sir.
Why it is 0? 10 divided by 10, 20. It will be in 0.5, right? So 0.5 na flooring, it will be taking it as 0. So that is your
0.
floor operator. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next operator,
Modulus.
modulus, right? Modulo operator. Friends, 10, right? So this are all the operators you do have. Next operator, what you have seen, this is your
Answer.
arithmetic operator, right? So if
Yes,
you
sir.
want to go for conditional operator and a logical operator, we have to go with if, for, while, all those things. Then only we'll be getting into this. Okay, can I teach you the if and for from this itself? In the practical programming, can I teach you, or you want the slide? Why no answer from your side?
We want both.
You want both? I'll upload this video. Okay. Okay, both I'll upload, no problem. Okay. Now we'll be going where if I want to check condition, we'll be using if, right? The syntax will be different. That's all. So don't worry about that, because this if syntax will be slight very much easy for you for going with it. Okay. What to say? I have completed data types. Okay. Now we'll be going with the conditional statements, right? So we'll see how the condition, if you want to check the condition. So here, while going with this, certain things you have to follow it, right? I'll be checking A is greater than equal to B, greater than B. If here the syntax is that you have to go with a colon. Clear? If syntax, if A greater than B colon. Are you clear what I am saying here? Okay. Then I'll write now if it is A is greater than B, what will be the result? A is greater.
A is greater.
Okay. That's all. So if I run this, what happens? A is greater than, what is the problem? Line number 3. 1, 2,
No, sir.
3. A is not given. Sorry. X comma X comma A is greater than, X is greater than Y. Why it is it hadn't displayed any output? What is the reason behind this?
Sir, else.
Else part is not
Else
there.
could be ending.
So else part is not there. Okay. So else, same colon, else colon. Okay. Printf
Y is
B,
greater.
sorry, Y is greater. Here also we have to go with X. now it will show you the output properly. Okay, sir, I have given printf. I have gone to C program. So y is greater. Okay. So certain things you should be clear. See here, the same program. What I am doing is that this will not happen in case of your C program, but here it will happen. The same program. I haven't modified anything, right? If I run this program, it will show the error. Why? It means that here, in case of your C program, you will be having your bracket. Okay, so flower bracket will be there. So while using that, the compiler will be intimated that this loop starts here, or the condition starts here and it will ends here, right? So that will be intimated. Whereas in case of Python programming, we will not have any such cases. So we have to follow the intent rule. So in C programming also we have to follow the intent rule, but it is not compulsory. Whereas in case of this Python programming, you have to follow the intent rule. What is that intent rule? Is that so this if comes in inside the if, right? The print comes in inside the if. So you should put inside the if statement, not with the if statement. It means that you have to give one space or tab, whatever it is for you. You can even if you give one space, it will also take it, right? So now it will not be. So similarly, in case of your else part, okay. If I run this now, it will give you the output. So that is called as indent. Okay, intent rule. So you have to follow. It means that the what are all the thing which comes in between that particular process, you should not it should not be in the same line. Okay. So now see here. So when I put printf, sorry, print hi. So from this example, it will be clear for you. Okay. See here, when I put this print with the y is greater, if I run this program, what happens? It prints both y is greater as well as high. Okay. When I give here, which is in the same line of if else, what happens?
Error.
It will not come here. High will be there. Okay. I'll go with this. Control X. Okay. Control V. Okay. If we have this, what happens now? It will take. Okay. So the high here. Okay. See here. Now it will be clear for you. Now I'll change the value. Okay, x is 20 and y is 10. Okay. Now what it will be printed? So it will print x is greater. Okay, because this print comes in with else. So both the print comes in within else part. Okay. If I don't give any space here, what happens is that I will be printed. Can you able to see the difference between this thing? புரியுதா? அதாவது அதுக்குள்ள இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா you should give space. அதோட இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னா same line. So if you what are all the things which you give in the same line will be taken as the same set of statements, right? If I give space here, what it will treat that the print of high will be inside else part. Print of high will be so print high will be inside else part. Okay, when I don't give the space, what happens is that it will take it as it is with the same line with the statement which is equivalent to if else part. Similarly, you will get an error. Okay, even if you go if you are not following the indent rule for else part also, if you give space here, what happens now? It will not take this else part. It will show the error. So this will be called as indent rule. You have to follow this indent rule or else you will get the error. Okay, even if your syntax is correct, you will get error. So that you should be careful in viewing that, right? So whatever the thing here, no bracket is there. So whatever the thing you should have within if. For example, if we want to give printf, sorry, print inside if, right? If I'm having this, whatever how many printf you have, or whatever the statement you are having inside this indent something. Okay, so when I run this, all the three will be included. Okay, so for example, I'm not including this, I'm leaving space. So see here, x is greater inside if gij. So whatever the thing which comes in the same line will be treated as the statement which is inside if. Okay, if you want to make it as outside if, it should be in the same line. Okay, that is your if part. புரிஞ்சுதா எல்லாருக்கும்? புரிஞ்சுதா நான் என்ன சொல்ல வரேன்னு?
Yeah.
All clear with this? Okay, because you will get error when you are not following, when you are not following the indent rule. Okay, okay. Now in case will if part, are you clear with if statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay, suppose I am going with this value. Okay, x is equal to 10 and y is equal to 10. When I execute this, what will happen? When I compile this, y is greater. So I am not checking it. I will be going with equal. Why? It is not checking that. Okay, whether it is equal. Only it is checking that it is greater. Right. So what I have to do is that when it is equal, when it is greater than, this will be done. Else if part is there, right? Else if is nothing but syntax for else if is that el if the condition you want to put it here. So x is equal to y. Then you have to go with this. X is greater than this, and else if this, else ladder if, else print not in greater, right? Y is greater, okay. Y is greater, here both are equal. Okay, see here when I run this, I think in the space, colon, I have got 3 colon, else, clear, both are equal. Clear? So like this, else if you can have it ladder if. This will be called as a ladder if. You have studied in C program the same thing. The syntax is somewhat different. Do you feel that this is easy for you? Because in case of your C program, you have to follow certain rules and regulations, right? Include main int, what is the return type, then you have to declare the variable, then you have to assign the value, then you have to follow the bracket, else if not, like this, right? Whereas here it is like writing an algorithm. It will be easy for you, no semicolon, nothing is there. So have you noted this if statement syntax for if statement? If the condition colon whatever the thing, indent rule is more important. Okay, put an important mark and write that indent rule should be followed while going for if statement. Okay, not only with the if statement, for hereafter while you are going with the next level of programming, you have to follow this indent rule. Okay, that is more important. So whatever the thing which comes in the same line will be treated as the same statements, same set of statements. So for if statement, what you have to do is that you have to give an indent rule. So indent space, just giving a space will be following the indent rule. Okay. Okay, this is your what ladder if. Okay. Next is nested if. If you want to go for nested if, how you will be going with nested if? Suppose 20 is the if, right? 10, 20, 30. So I want to compare, and we have to say which one is bigger. First, what you will do? we'll be comparing if x is greater than y, then I have to go with next level of checking, right? Again I have to go if what x is
Condition.
greater than z, right? If x is greater than z, then
X is greater.
x is greater, print of x is greater, else, so this else will must come in the same line, else, so print f, sorry, print
Print, sir.
print 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 out, print z is z is greater. I'm checking first x and y, then x and z. If it is both condition are true, if x is greater than y and x is greater than z, x is greater, or else z is greater. Okay. Else if I have to go with the next condition, if y is greater than z, y is greater than z, I have to say y is greater. If it is not so, z is greater. Can you able to understand this? See here. So
Sir, all
yes, ma, yes.
சார் ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம எக்ஸையும் ஒய்யும் செக் பண்ணிட்டோம் இல்லைங்க சார். அப்போ மறுபடியும் இந்த ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் ஆட் பண்ணுமா சார்?
ஆமா, என்ன சி ப்ரோக்ராம்ல பார்த்தல எப்படி செக் பண்ண, மூணையோட செக் பண்ணும்ல. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வாட் ஹேப்பன்ஸ் ஹியர், x is equal to 10 na, x greater than y இருந்ததுனா true or false, what happens?
False, sir.
False na, x is not greater. Okay, it will come to here. Here y is greater than z, false na, z will be greater. Okay, suppose changes 30 இருக்குன்னு வெச்சுக்கோ, x is equal to 30, y is equal to 10 இருக்கு அப்படினா, this condition will be true, it will go inside. Again you have to, it should be compared with z, then only you can say x is greater than. See here, three things are there, x should be compared with y and z, then only you can say it as x is greater. Okay, if x is not greater, you can omit that x and you have to compare y and z. என்ன சி ப்ரோக்ராம் மறந்துச்சா?
இல்லைங்க சார், ட்ரூவா இருந்தா எப்படி வரும்னு மட்டும் தாங்க சார் யோசிச்சேன். ஃபால்ஸ்
False,
ஏற்கனவே
you have to,
யோசிச்சேன்.
you while going for condition checking, you have to check whether a is greater, b is greater, c is greater. Now you have to check all the conditions. Okay, suppose
Yes,
I am
sir.
going with 5, right? Now which one is greater? Z is greater.
X.
Z is greater. So see here, so it is nested if. Okay, so this if and else should be in the same line, this if and else if should be in the same line. So what are all the things which comes in the same line will be treated as the same set, right? So if you give indent space and if you give it, it will be, see here for printf, it should be inside this if na, you should have space, or space விட்டு கொடுக்கணும். புரியுதா what I am saying it? Okay, that is more important. This is nested if. Okay, we have seen if else if, that is called as a ladder if. Okay, next we have gone within nested if. Any doubt in this? You have any
No,
doubts
sir.
with this concept?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay,
No,
so
sir.
next what are all the things you wanted, we'll go with that. So I think it's time up, right? You have to go with the next class. So we'll see for loop, while loop, looping statement. Now until this we have completed conditional statements. Okay, conditional statements. So next we'll be going with looping statements, that for and while we'll be seeing in the next class.